Forrest Bennett from Oklahoma House District 92, which covers Midtown, Downtown, and Southside Oklahoma City. I am a fifth-generation Oklahoman, and I've always been passionate about my state and the people in it. And after working in college and out of college to try to improve the community around me, I found an opportunity to do that as a state representative, and I jumped at the opportunity. So hopefully I can make some change. There are so many things about my district that I love because it's the best district in the entire state. That finding one is hard, but I would say that it's such a cross-section of the people of Oklahoma. There are young people, there are old people, there are minorities, there's a rich cultural atmosphere in all of the areas of the district, from Midtown on the north side and downtown and the history there to Capitol Hill on the south side. And so I guess just being able to represent such a large cross-section of Oklahoma's community is really special to me. I think it's a combination of a lot of regular people feeling like there are better things to do, and a lot of people in government feeling like they don't need to reach out. I think that there's a lot of complacency on both sides, to be honest with you, and I fault my side of it for that, because when especially young people don't feel like their voice is being heard, or that anything that they do will really make a difference, because a lot of younger people feel differently than their legislators, and they will call and they will write them and nothing will change, and so they start to feel beat down by that and decide that that it's not worth it anymore, that there are other things to do in the community. And it's not to say that they're not participating in their state government, it's that they're participating in other ways, in community projects or at the local level. But if we could get the same kind of engagement we see there in state government, I think that a lot of change would come. To get technical, we need to broaden our revenue stream, and in order to fund core services or core functions of government. And it sounds crazy to say that in 2017, that our biggest challenge is to fund core functions of government, but that's where we're at right now because of last 10, 12 years. We've cut $1 billion and a half in taxes and through taxes and corporate taxes, incentives and things like that. So restoring that funding in a way that doesn't burden the working class is going to be a huge challenge, because if we want Oklahoma to grow in a healthy way, then that growth needs to go from the bottom up. And while life is very good for some people in Oklahoma, life is really tough for a lot more. And I take the bus from my house to the Capitol in the mornings, and the conversations that I hear people having about their daily struggles, the challenges that they face, no wonder there are a lot of people that don't have the time or the energy to interface with their state legislator, because they are dealing with so many challenges when they wake up in the morning. And so making sure that we build on an Oklahoma that works for everybody is going to be the biggest challenge. That means funding our core functions of government. That means in a dream world, not only funding core functions of government, but getting innovative about other things that we do. Investing in public transit, investing in affordable housing, investing in quality, accessible health care for people, because these are the things that will make Oklahoma truly great for everybody. Get with Let's Fix This, for one. Continue to call and email and engage with us. Today is Social Worker Day, and it is also Homeschool Day. Every day at the Capitol is a day for a different group of people. And I love that, because every day I walk into the building, there's something new and exciting. There's a different group of people advocating for something else, something different. And so, legislators don't know what we don't know. And when people come up here to where we work and tell their story, it makes a difference. At least it should. If it doesn't, then I think that says a lot about the legislator. But letting us know, I do the best I can to stay engaged with the community, but to an extent, it's hard for me to see what everybody's going through if I can't see them in day-to-day life. And so when people come up to me, come up here or see me at a community event and engage me, I live on that. And so I would say that not only calling and emailing and visiting your elected representatives, but talking to them when you see them at a community event. You know, those things are important. And additionally, continuing to work on the community around you. I think a lot of people, especially in an environment like we have today where some people feel like that the whole house is on fire. A lot of people who want to help feel this sense that they need to solve every problem immediately. And that's a really good way to get burnt out. Your organization does this great thing where you provide a landing pad for those people. Sort of a landing pad and a launch pad for those people, because you say, let's just get together and I'm going to give you the tools to work on the issue that you're most passionate about. And what I've told people, especially recently, who contact me and say, I'm ready to get engaged and work, is find one or two issues that you're very passionate about and work on them. And trust that despite feeling like we're behind in a lot of areas, trust that there are other people just as passionate about those issues that are working very hard on them. And if you see them out, encourage them in their work, and they'll encourage you in yours. And together, we really can make a difference. But you know, it comes from a lot of regular folks deciding that they can change the world in their own little way. And if you help 5 or 10 people a week, I help 5 or 10 people a week, and 5 or 10 of our friends do the same thing, all of a sudden we're changing the community. And when a community changes, so can a state, and if a state can change, so can a country. And so really bottom up, believing in the process. And I would also say that as a student of politics, I know that the legislature, for example, is designed to be slow. It's designed to be slow and deliberative. And sometimes when some crazier ideas come through here, that's a good thing. But it can move faster when the people push on us. And when you push and we move, that's successful democracy to me. So you keep doing what you're doing, I'll keep doing what I'm doing, and let's encourage other people to get out and engage too.